everyone. This is Sharon with Sharon Bat Style, and today I'm excited to bring this post to you in conjunction with Alex and Gray scarves. You know, it's nice to be asked to be a rep for a company, but when you're asked to represent something that you really are enthusiastic about and you really love, that's even better, especially when you get to share a special promo code with your audience, which I will do with you at the end of this post. But I wanted to show you today how to rock a silk scarf with an outerwear jacket. Now, here's something people don't think about. In the winter, when you come into the room and you're wearing a jacket, you should have a completed look just from the outside, just with your jacket and what shows in the neck of your jacket and your gloves. Those things are important. People forget. They get kind of, in a hurry as they're walking out the door and they just grab any jacket and just throw it on and they expect that people will suspend judgment until that jacket's off. That's not the way it works. People are impressed by your physical appearance in 1/10 of a second. That means how you walk in the room in your outerwear is going to affect how people react to you. Whether we like it or not, that's just the way we're wired. So, hey, if we know that's how we're wired, let's use it to our advantage, right? So, this is my leopard print trench. It is very warm and toasty, but I do like to have a scarf that sits here in the neck because it keeps me warmer. And today I'm wearing Alex and Gray's lichen scarf. Now, I love the intense jade color of it, and it's dappled with these little spots of this kind of golden olive. And here's something I really like about Alex and Gray scarves. Stephanie Swilly paints these individually. No one is going to have my exact pattern. Oh, you can get a beautiful lichen scarf with the jade and the little dappled spots, but my spots are going to be different from your spots. And I love keeping things unique that way. Who doesn't want to have a one of a kind? So that's one of the reasons why this was one of the scarves that has really featured in my wardrobe that I've been sharing with you on Instagram. And I want to share with you how I tied this today. Now, if I walked into a room just like this, I love the sophistication of the scarf. It's just, it's sumptuous. It's luxurious. And I love that aspect of wearing scarves. And the light catches the silk and it just is a lovely drape. But I want to show you how I tied it because even though it looks really complicated, it's super simple. And it is how I like to wear it with my leopard print jacket. Super easy. So I'm going to untie this here and show you how I started. Now, this is a large square scarf, but I have folded it into an oblong. Now remember, you're not looking for precision here because when you tie a scarf, every time it needs to be organic, and think of it more like art than science. If you are trying to make a science out of scarf tying, you are going to miss out on all of the fun of it, and you're also going to be frustrated because you're not going to be able to tie it exactly the same every single time. So here is the scarf folded in an oblong shape, and I've got my hand in the middle. And I am going to tie a great big loose slip knot. Just pull it through. So simple. That was easy, right? Anybody can do that. Okay, so I want it loose. I'm not pulling it tight because I'm going to want to stick my hand through it to tie it the rest of the way. So it's approximately in the middle of the scarf, and I'm going to put the ends around the back and crisscross them just like that and pull them around to the front. So the ends are now in the front, the knot is roughly in the center, and it's rather loose. So I'm going to stick my hand through the knot and grab hold of this tail here and pull it straight through. And I am going to grab this other end and I'm going to tie it in a square knot. These two ends together. Why do I do a square knot? Because in case the scarf shifts, it's still going to look lovely. It's going to present well. So there's my little square knot, but I'm going to hide it. And I am going to pull that little knot into the center of the big knot. And then I am going to pull on either end of that knot. And look what that does. Look at how that just comes alive, how it fluffs up and it really pushes that note of luxury. You know, scarves are basically fabric jewels here. This is a beautiful way to express your style. And see how quick and easy that was? And when it comes time to put on my jacket, exactly what it does with that. It's going to give me that complete look. It is going to make it look sophisticated from the moment I walk in the door, because I've taken the time to tie the scarf in a way that really makes sense with not only the outfit underneath, but with my jacket once it's on top. So here's the great news. Because I am a rep for Alex and Gray, I get to share a special promo code for you. 15% off with promo code Sharon Batts at alexandgray.com. And I have the links for you below, and I highly encourage you jump in there, take a look at what they have. Stephanie has a great eye, and her scarves are absolute works of art, and they give that little added bit of luxury that every wardrobe needs. So until next time, I'm Sharon with Sharon Batts Style. Keep warm and keep stylish, and check out Alex and Gray scarves. And I'll talk to you next time.